is it. 64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and 1 shot at a state title. All season long, they fought for this moment, diving on the floor, grinding in the paint, earning every single possession. And now the stage belongs to the fearless, the clutch, the ones who refuse to blink. Welcome to the 4A State Basketball Tournament, where pressure makes diamonds and champions are crowned. This broadcast is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, by Arkansas Tech University, by Tyson Foods, by Metcalf Trucking Company, by Premier Facilities Group, and by United Welding Institute. Live from Morrilton High School, this is the 4A State Tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Every game, every highlight, every championship moment, right here on ASN.
All right, we'd like to welcome everyone in here to the Arkansas Sports Network at the 4A State Tournament here in Morrilton. We're looking for a great day of basketball. It's going to be a fun opening round. We have Pea Ridge taking on
the Highland Rebels.
Highland Rebels right now. If we just get the jump ball, we'll get the starters for you in a moment. Getting everything set up. So a whole lot of things going on already this morning. We're trying to get everything set. Looks like Highland has the ball first, looking at the top of the key, moving it down to the short corner. That shot's going to be just a little bit off. Rebound for the Pea Ridge Blackhawks. So 0-0 with the ball. Presley Hudson gets it back over. She gave it up to Brookland Wynn for a moment. Now up top is number 11. Kicking her around the perimeter. Back into Mackenzie Sykes. Now she'll get it over to number 15, Jazzy Dixon. Back up top to Hudson. Shot clock's down to 3. Hudson with the ball. Little Euro floater off the bank with the left hand. What a shot. That's a backbreaker for the Lady Rebels. Been playing great defense for about 34 seconds. So we've got number 44, Emily Doomey. Are you good, Carson? You're not got an audio? All right, you should be good now.
Good? Okay. Yep,
back up top, Doomey's got it. Had it for a moment. She has it again now. Trying to learn all names for both sides here as we get going. Down low, wide open on the backside. She was left alone with Summer Luke. And Summer Luke with a 2-point bucket.
There's a beautiful pass underneath, and she was able to draw a little bit of a double team there and then found the post player for an easy 2.
Trying to do stats in a different way today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Shot on the other end won't go. Duke again. Her shot is good. It's her second 2-point field goal. She's got 4.
Yeah, Summer Duke seems like she's going to be a very strong post presence for Highland today. Already with 4 early points.
Who shot that one just then?
That was 11, I think, for Pea Ridge.
11 being Allie Rock. 3-pointer was no good. Yeah, we're going to go back to our old stat system because this one is way too much. Clicking between different screens. We'll get it situated by the time we get through a couple games here. We'll be rolling. So Pea Ridge going to inbound on the baseline. They'll look into the corner for a 3 for number 21. Don't have 21 on this roster. Let's see the other one. That was Brookland win. Well, yeah. We'll need it like 5 or 6. You can have it around. Yeah, he'll be going for it. Got lots of people in the arena around us. Everybody, lots of radio here. Stream, other, team streams. Meanwhile, a 2-point bucket for Jazzy Dixon underneath.
Tie up the game.
There's been a lot of open driving lanes for both teams so far today. These two teams look like they're just more than willing and able to just slow things down and settle into an offense, drive to the basket, take what they give you. Really efficient basketball on both ends.
So, I know what we did wrong, Carson.
I don't, so you'll have to let me know.
We put only half the team in here on the input log. The other parts are in a different place, so can't input anything for them. All right. So we got a 4-4 game.
Foul is on number 24.
If we should go old school with these stats. Dixon with the ball, gives it up to number 44.
Stolen away.
Yep, here comes the Blackhawks. 15 all the way up and in. Number 15 for Pea Ridge is Jazzy Dixon.
Two teams here that seem pretty evenly matched so far. The Lady Blackhawks and the Lady Rebels.
Yeah, it's a good game so far. 6-4 early. There's about a 16-footer out of the soft spot. No good. Pea Ridge with another opportunity. Up ahead quickly to 0-0. Presley Hudson. She gives it off to number 11. That's Mackenzie Seitz. And Seitz gets another one. This time a 3-point bucket.
Yeah, Seitz with a college range 3 there, and that's going to force Highland to take a timeout here early in the ball game, down by 5.
And that name is, I read it wrong. I apologize. Stites. S-T-I-T-E-S.
We've got Teresa Davis in the comments. Says number 44 is Emily Doom. Said like Doom.
For must be the other team there for Highland. I'll find it again.
And Altquist says hello, guys.
So it's pronounced Doom, not Doomy.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Like the video game.
Anytime
Doom.
we have something wrong, let us know like that. We really appreciate it. We want to get it right.
Yes.
We're a little scrambled on this one. I do apologize. Everything that could have gone weird has gone weird today. Hopefully we'll have it ironed out here shortly. So then you got Summer Luke, who's got 2 buckets already. Trying to get these scores right. There's a pretty long 3. It won't go. Rebound, Pea Ridge.
Yeah, it seemed like Highland was trying to match what Pea Ridge is doing on the other end. You can't play that way. You just got to work what you know, especially this early in the ball game.
Big 3-point bucket for 0-0 Presley Hudson.
And Pea Ridge starting to stretch the floor a little bit. We saw them hit some early 2s, and now they're able to work it on the perimeter. And a big-time 3 there by Hudson. They're close to a double-digit lead after keeping it close.
That bucket by Doom will not fall. And we got a travel, though. It's going to be a turnover and back over to Lady Rebels. Highland with another opportunity.
Yeah, that's the kind of play. It was a good hustle play by Pea Ridge, but she just lost her balance there underneath and unable to keep that offensive possession.
Tough play down low, and they're going to get the block call. That's going to send number 3 to the line. Number 3 is Macy Daggett.
Yeah, just got her down there on the arm, it looked like, and They're going to call that one every time. Pretty easy call for the officials there, but you know, if you're Pea Ridge, that's the kind of play where you're just being physical. It's not a dumb play by any means, and so coach is going to be happy with the effort by his team.
Dackett's good on both free throws. She's got, I'm catching up on all these stats, but I believe she's got 2. So why do they only have 5 on the home board? Because I'm pretty sure Luke hit 2 twos, so he should have 6. Unless she missed that first one, I just wrote it down wrong.
Well, no, did she make both those free throws?
I thought she did, but I'll have to go back and look. I'm writing down rosters, trying to get a laptop to come on, putting in usernames on a laptop I don't know, and everything else at the same time, and trying to call a game.
And those free throws are brought to you by J.
We're going to get
Ford.
all that as well. So, do you, Aaron, you were keeping up on your score. Did you get 2 free throws made or 1?
I just got 1.
Okay, she missed the first one. I must have just missed it.
Again, I could be wrong. I thought.
She made the second one.
Oh, she did? I don't know. I thought she made both, but maybe not.
Fix to get the stream up so I can watch it back.
And there was a backcourt call on Highland that we got lost in the shuffle here, and those Highland fans were upset. Thought it was not a backcourt.
10-second backcourt is what you're saying?
No, like over and back.
Over and back?
Yeah.
In the corner drive, and they're going to get Luke on the foul. Summer Luke, number 50. It's going to put number 15 to the line.
A lot of energy starting to build up in this building between the Blackhawks and the Rebels.
Number 15 is Jazzy Dixon. The first free throw was good. Second free throw coming. And it's going to be the wide, or a little bit long, I should say. Comes off the right side.
She made her first one, missed her second on the
I called it
earlier.
Earlier, you went back and looked at that one? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Missed her first, made her second?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got her right now. Got a foul away from the ball. They're saying she made it in the arena as well. Yeah. I thought it went through.
I thought she made both.
Pea Ridge gets a steal, and they're bringing it up. Over to 0-0. Hudson, her shot won't go. Gets her on a rebound. And now Jazzy Dixon back with the ball.
Man.
Was that number 11?
It was.
Stites.
Man, Pea Ridge, they have found their stride with the long ball, and they are not afraid to shoot it from that college range.
Looking in the corner right now, baseball pass. He had to come inside the perimeter and pick it up. Now they'll set it back up top. Stites with it, drops it down into Dixon, kick out. 3 out of the corner for number 21, Brookland Wynn, would not fall. Here comes the Rebels. 30 seconds left in the first period. There's about a 2-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Number 24 coming downhill. Her shot's short. Tries to tip it back to herself. It's knocked out. Whose ball? They're going to say Lady
Highland.
Rebel ball.
I think if you're Highland, you've got to find down low that post presence that you had earlier in this game. That was really working for you. That's where they've gotten all their points, really. They got fouled down in the post, and then 2 buckets kind of from the low block there, and haven't been able to get back to it since.
That's 2 points there for number 50.
So Luke with her third field goal. She's got 6.
4 seconds, 3 seconds.
Dixon going to hoist one up. Free throw extended area, no good. And that's how we'll end period 1. Pea Ridge has built a 16-7 lead. I want to appreciate our sponsors. That's J. Hodge Ford. He's going to have our free throws and our post game. We're going to be talking more about those as we go. Colton Steakhouse and Grill had our pregame, which we didn't have a pregame for this one. We were getting going. And they will have our halftime stats. And then United Welding Institute has our 3-point update throughout the night. We'll get to that here in a little bit. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back right after this.
Your Highland Lady Rebels on their road to the Spa City. Davidson Drugstore, First Community Bank, and Sportsman's Edge. Thank you for your support.
All right, we're back. Carson, talk to me a little bit about what you've seen so far.
Well, Summer Duke, number 50 for Highland, she's been their go-to player so far. She's been able to hit 3 shots early, and they finally got that extra point up for Highland as well on the scoreboard there, so it's 8-16 now. We were right the whole time.
Right. I could have swore I saw both go through, and that was tripping me out, so glad they fixed it. Shot was no good from number 44, Emily Doom, and then there's a tie-up on a rebound jump ball back to Pea Ridge.
Yeah, for Pea Ridge, they've done a much better job there down the stretch in the first quarter of hitting some threes, stretching the floor a little bit, finding their rhythm on the perimeter, and that's what's given them this 8-point lead, doubling the Lady Rebels score.
Long three, no good for Dixon. Here comes the Lady Rebels. Nobody scored so far to start second half, or second period here. Tough drive, tried to scoop it up with the right hand, no good for number 3, Macy Daggett. Here comes Pea Ridge. Blackhawks into the front court. Going to give it off to Kate Parker. Parker gets it back.
Pea Ridge, again, trying to find that perimeter shot. They are really working it in that area right now. Great defense there by Highland.
It's Hudson on the defense there on number 24. Number 24 for Highland is Sadie Meyer. 2 points for her.
13.
She had a 3?
No, 13 with the drive to the
The drive, okay.
We got Trisha Jordan says number 50 is Summer Luke.
Summer Luke, sorry.
Yeah, we've had that one.
I think I said Duke once on accident.
Okay. Sorry.
That's why.
According to the comments, he did.
He's watching Dukes of Hazzard last night.
I was. I was listening to Waylon Jennings this morning. That's what it was.
13 for Pea Ridge's Anna Price. Well, we had all these stats written down on a Google stat sheet that we use, and I have to redo them all on paper now in the middle of the game, so I apologize. This is unlike what we normally do. There's a 3 for Luke.
Wow.
Big bucket for the post, just stretching it out.
Yeah, she is a talented ball player, and
she's got 9.
Yep, 9 early points of their 13. Able to stretch the floor and able to get it down and work it in the post. She is an absolute threat for these Highland Lady Rebels.
Price kicks it back up top. Stites with it. Stites dribbles it to the top of the key. Drops it down into the near corner over to Dixon. It's knocked out of bounds by number 4, Charles Fordman. Charles Lee, I apologize. That's Goodman.
Man. They get an open look. They're not afraid to pull the trigger. No, 11.
Number 11, that's her third 3 at least. The 14 for Highland shot one, no good. Molly Clay Circle.
Great effort here by Highland.
There's Luke, back up for 2 more. She's a real problem, 11 points.
Yeah, she is unafraid to go down in the basket. She's unafraid to step out and shoot threes. I mean, she is an all-around 3-way scorer.
Yeah, and she's one of the reasons Pea Ridge is having no fun on the interior. It's been a couple drives. Other than that, they've had to do it from the outside, shooting threes. Turn it over right there, trying to throw it into the post.
If you're Pea Ridge here, you cannot pressure Highland from the way I see it, because then you allow Summer Luke to get down in the post and maybe find some easy shots
She's
there.
posting up right now. Get it to her. She's going to go all the way out. Thought about that three. Gave it off. Molly Clay circle with it. Gets it back up top to Sadie Meyer. Meyer working against 00 Presley Hudson. Got a trap coming. Can she get out of it? Making it tough on her. They're going to get a foul, though. They'll say Stites got a little too aggressive.
That's the risk usually. Either you're taking two risks there. You're either leaving somebody open with a trap like that, or you're risking having an early foul in the possession, and that's exactly what happened there.
Good post denial that time from number 24 for Pea Ridge. I'll have her name in just a second. That was McKenna Ward. Trying to get it into Luke. Ward knocks it loose for a turnover for the Blackhawks. Lady Blackhawks get it into the corner. Little ball fake, puts it on the deck, gives it off. Stites open three. It's good. Stites with 4 made threes in this one. Timeout from Highland head coach. It's a 24-15 game with 4:04 to go in the half. Let's take a quick break, Aaron. We'll be back.
Proudly sponsoring your Highland Lady Rebels on their road to the Spa City.
The lowest prices ever.
Davidson Drugstore.
Drink plenty of water.
Proudly sponsoring your Highland Lady Rebels on their road to the Spa City. Davidson Drugstore. First Community Bank. And Sportsman's Edge. Thank you for your support.
All right, we're back. We'll give a quick United Welding Institute three-point update. 5 made threes so far for Pea Ridge. 1 made three for Highland. Luke has it, and this time, though, she's about 3 foot from the basket for an easy 2-point bucket.
It doesn't matter how far she is. She's a threat from all 3 levels on the floor. And they have to keep an eye on her the rest of this game defensively for Pea Ridge, because she has been instant offense.
There's another tie-up. Possession arrow is going to favor the Rebels. Lady Rebs with the ball, down 7. They just got a 2-point bucket out of that timeout. It was a good job from their head coach, Heath Neal. I'm sorry, that's Pea Ridge. Head coach for not on this roster. I'll look him up here in a moment.
Good defense there by
turnover,
Pea Ridge.
out in transition. Good job getting back by Highland.
Both of these teams have had pretty active hands so far early in this one, and that's exactly what your coach is going to want. He's saying get those hands up, get the arms up, make it difficult on them. Even if you're not getting in the way of a pass, you're affecting it.
Skip it over the top of that defense. Looks like woman to woman. Kind of a matchup a little bit, because Luke just kind of seems to be wandering the paint. Shot wouldn't fall into the hands of Luke. She gives it off. Rebels are running a little bit. Luke going to take an open three. It's good. Good grief.
She hung the net up on that one.
I mean, it looked good coming out the hand. Net got stuck, so they had to slow the time down for a second. That's going to give a chance for Jazzy Dixon to come back in. She'll sub in for number 13, Anna Price. So we've got 2 fouls on Pea Ridge in this period, none on Highland so far. I'm sorry, opposite way around. So no one really close to the bonus just yet. Stites has the ball. What's her first name? McKenzie. Shot down low. We're going to get another jump ball, it looks like.
Yep. Good effort down there. Anytime there's a jump ball, you know those 2 players are giving 110% effort getting down there.
Or at least one of them is.
Right. Well.
Minimum.
Right. They're working. They're working hard down there.
Yeah, most time it is both of them. Sometimes they kind of don't know it's coming. Get tricked. That 3 was way off, but an offensive rebound. They say it hit the rim, so the clock the clock didn't reset. It reset off that inbounds. So no rim. According to the scores table, so here we go. Pea Ridge trying to get a screen. Now should dump it off to 00 Presley Hudson. Dixon gets it to 2-1 and missed that 3. Brookland win. Now into the quarter, Dixon, that's a tough pass, deflected by number 14, Miley Clay Circle, trying to go coast to coast. It's too strong. Big rebound from number 24 was Sade Meyer. It's going to put her on the line. It is Sadie Meyer. I'm writing these down so quickly, I can't read my own writing. She can't get the first free throw to fall.
Yeah, down low, that's where Highland has gotten a lot of their points with the exception of those 2 free balls from Summer Luke. And that's where they're going to continue to work in this game. That's where, like I said, they've had a lot of success.
Sadie good on the second free throw. She gets the second one, so they've cut it to 3, 24-21. I believe it was 24-15 when that timeout got called, so it's a 6-0 run. This time into the high post, kick it out. Now back up top. Stites down into number 24 who ran baseline. Dixon gets it back up top to Hudson. Her three's way off. Tried to save it in, but it's going to be Lady Rebel ball. They got a chance to tie it on this possession.
Yeah, Stites hasn't had any open looks from beyond the arc, and that's kind of what's powered this 6-0 run for the Lady Rebels.
Luke gets it just inside the timeline, trying to get it back to number 44, Emily Doom. She finally will. 1:17 left in the half. In the high post, kick out on the wing, back up to Doom. Now, far corner to Luke, and it's stolen away. Great job from Jazzy Dixon to anticipate. Got away for carry. Nope, they're going to call it. Turnover, back to the Lady Rebs.
Yeah, Luke was wide open in the corner. They knew where they wanted to go. But that pass just a little bit short. If that had hit her in the corner, she might have been able to pop it for 3.
Yeah, and as Dixon was cutting out on her hard, if she wouldn't have got there in time, she would have had an open lane to drive as well.
That's right.
So now they'll go in the next corner, the far corner. She'll drop it into the post, kick out to the high post, little low high action that time, but the shot would not fall for number 14, Miley Clay Circle. Stites with the ball over to Dixon. Dixon going to give it off to number 21. That is Brookland Wynn. Now back over to Dixon in the near corner. And she dribbles it off her knee. Were they too aggressive? Yep, they got the call on Doom.
Yeah, 34 seconds left here until the half. If Pea Ridge can find one of those open threes again, that's going to go a long way.
Yeah, the threes have been way off as well. The last 3 or 4 they've taken.
Yep.
Maybe their legs getting into them a little bit. Highland doesn't seem to be a team that's liking to push the pace. They're not really running, so I doubt it would be the legs. Just got to settle in. You wouldn't think it'd be nerves after the hot start. 10 seconds they're holding for the last shot. The game clock has it's a 1 second differential. Actually, it's off. I apologize. I was looking at the wrong clock there.
Little bump there and a foul.
3.4. That was the team foul number 4, so they're not shooting. As long as Highland doesn't foul them in the next. Actually, they're saying team foul 3. Quick 3, and they fouled her.
Wow, 4-point play to end the half.
Oh, wow. Huge swing and momentum as Presley Hudson nails it at the buzzer. They're talking about it. Looks like it's going to be a 1 untimed free throw.
Yeah, she hit it right at the buzzer. It's just, did the foul occur before the buzzer went off? That would leave a little bit of time. .2.
Well, that wouldn't matter. I mean,
yeah, you can't get a shot off with .2.
What I'm saying is, if the foul came after the buzzer, I guess it would matter on maybe they get a foul to start the second half. But they're not going to do it like that. I've never seen them do it.
Yeah, the foul wouldn't count if it was after the buzzer, right?
Yeah, it would still count.
It would.
She can't get it to fall. So we'll go into the break with a 27-21 Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks lead. We've had a great opening round first game. But we're going to take a break. We're going to compile some stats. We'll be back right after this.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
Build with confidence. Choose Premier Facilities Group. At Premier Facilities Group, we specialize in delivering top-quality construction services for commercial, industrial, and residential projects. Whether you're planning to create a custom home, expand your business, or tackle large-scale industrial projects, we have the expertise and dedication to get the job done right. We're a proud supporter of the Dover Pirates on the Arkansas Sports Network, and just like we support our local teams, we are committed to building the community we all love. Call us today at 479-890-4864 for a free consultation and let us bring your vision to life.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, Do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Proudly sponsoring your Highland Lady Rebels on their road to the Spa City, Davidson Drugstore, First Community Bank, and Sportsman's Edge. Thank you for your support.
All right, we're back here at Morrilton for the 4A state tournament. Halftime stats, we have 8 for Presley Hudson for Pea Ridge, 2 for Anna Price, 12 all from three-point land for Mackenzie Stites, 5 for Jazzy Dixon. Over for Highland, we have 16 for Summer Luke, 3 for Sadie Meyer, and 2 for Macy Dossett. This is our Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime show. Appreciate them coming along and sponsoring with us, helping bring you this coverage for the AAA. We have a three-point update to get to. That's from United Welding Institute. Three-point update is 6 made threes so far for Pea Ridge. They have a 6-point advantage, and 2 made threes for the Highland Lady Rebels. So 12 points right there behind the arc in an advantage for the Lady Blackhawks in just a 6-point game. Inside the paint, Summer Luke has been a problem. She's also hit 2 threes for Highland. She had 3 2-point buckets in period 1, added 2 threes. They were bookend. They were the bookend of 2 more 2-point field goals inside the paint in period number 2 for her 16 of their 21. She has been a really good weapon for them to go to. It's been a lot of fun to see. This is Duran Miller bringing play-by-play. I've got Carson Ward. He's been doing color and camera for us, and I've got Aaron Powers producing. We didn't have time for introductions or anything earlier, so we apologize about that. From the free throw stripe, the J. Hodge Ford free throw update. The Highland Rebels are 3 of 4 at the stripe for 75%. The Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks are 1 of 3. So not a whole lot of free throws taken on either side so far in this one. Can't put it right there. So 27-21, 2:20 to go. Break it down a little bit for me, Carson, what both teams need to do to find a way to win this ballgame.
Well, for Highland, it's got to be find number 50, Summer Luke, right? I mean, she's been instant offense for this Highland Lady Rebels squad. She's been able to stretch the floor, hit those 2 threes. I believe they were both corner threes, actually. So she's able to kind of run from corner to corner, find her spots in the paint. It's going to be great for the Highland Lady Rebels. It's going to be, that's probably what they're going to work their game plan around, just seeing what Pea Ridge is going to be giving them on defense. And then for Pea Ridge, is Stitzer, is that number 11? Stites. I don't know why I said Stitzer. Stites, Mackenzie Stites. She kind of reminds me of Clay Thompson with number 11 out there on the floor, able to stretch the floor, find her shots, and then, of course, Pea Ridge, that's been the separator for them. Hudson has been a really key contributor from beyond the arc as well, hit that 3 at the end of the half to really extend that lead for Pea Ridge and make it a little bit more comfortable coming out of the halftime break. And, we've seen a couple different things defensively from both teams so far, and so they're probably still trying to find out what exactly they want to go to on that end of the floor. But it's been a really exciting first half of basketball, really close, and I expect a cinematic finish here in this ball game.
All right, we have about 50 seconds left. We're going to take one more short break. We'll be right back. Thank you for joining us on the Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime show.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
All right, we are back here at Morrilton. Early first possession from Highland. They get it into Luke. Her shot wouldn't fall. Fighting for the rebound, going to go out of bounds. Back to the Lady Blackhawks. Pea Ridge comes into this one with a tough, controversial loss against Pottsville in the regional. Thrust into action here. Have to be the away team in this first game, but they had a 6-point lead. Playing hard. Long three for Stites from way downtown, and her 5th three of the night. You said she looked like a Splash Brother out there.
Yep, Clay Thompson, that number 11 out there on the floor. She's got extended range.
Number 14 pulls up in transition. Her shot won't fall, and now we got a jump ball. Possession's going to go to the Lady Blackhawks. So Stites will bring it up for the Lady Blackhawks.
And again, working the perimeter, finding what they can. They're setting screens, trying to get these.
Skip pass over to number 21. And that was Brookland Wynn, her first three. Big skip pass, trying to work that little zone defense that the Lady Rebs are using right now. And meanwhile, they get a turnover in the backcourt. They're going to get the ball right back. Great start, 6-0 run to start this half and the ball.
A lot of off-ball screens being used for Pea Ridge to get these players open from beyond the arc.
Hudson has the ball, working up top. Going to drop it over on the wing. Now she'll come back up top. Got number 14, Miley Clay Circle out on her. Now she moves away into the top of the post. It's Stites, kick out. Dixon three, no good. Rebound by McKenna Ward, and she's fouled.
Looked like maybe a little Kevin McHale's post move there.
Yeah.
Getting
going
down
old
low.
school.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people don't even know who that is now.
They should, though. If they historians of NBA basketball, we got a lot of ladies fans watching right now. We need to get deeper in our archives and find some more women's basketball players besides the obvious ones that everybody knows about. Maybe a little, what was it? She's an announcer now, Tennessee.
Oh yeah, Candace Parker.
Candace Parker, yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. She almost got a steal right there. Was Ward, knocked it out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Rebs. They have had a tough start. 8-0 start here for Pea Ridge. That was close. Very close, over and back. Got to be smart. Skip it over to Luke. She's going to take that quick three. It's no good this time. An offensive board, and she's fouled. That was number 2 on the rebound. And not to pull her name up.
A quick trigger there from Summer Luke and
Chloe Lewis is who it is.
Jay Hodge free throws coming up here. You know, my car actually came from Jay Hodge, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, it did.
There you go. No wonder they sponsored with us.
It's all his
you,
fault.
Carson. Second one won't fall. So neither free throws will fall. The lid's still on the basket right now to start the second half. Kick out into the corner. 3 is good. Brookland win back-to-back threes in period number 3.
They have extended this lead out to 17 now.
Turnover.
And they have gone on an early run here, 11-0 run early in the second half, and has given Pea Ridge, what are you saying?
8-0 run.
8-0?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was looking at Aaron's board instead of the arena board. You're right.
Aaron missed that 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
All right.
He's got it now.
Good.
Yep, 11-0, 2 threes in that two-pointer. Stites has it. Going to kick it over. Ward's hit 2 already.
Yep.
And they're going to say two-handsy this time by Emily Doom.
Little hand check there. Can't do it. Could in the 90s.
In the good old days you could.
Right.
Now they don't even play basketball in the NBA. Well, we're going to frustrate some people with that. Jordan had 50 a night in today's game with all the space and no touching, can't breathe on nobody.
Good defense
you
there.
Get 16 steps.
Stopping the transition.
He could take off from half court, score.
Ooh, and she goes down hard.
Yeah, she did.
That's 4 fouls on 44.
Yeah, she's going to have to take a seat. And she's one of the key cogs for Highland, Emily Doom.
Got a timeout here from Pea Ridge.
They haven't gone real deep in their bench. I'll be shocked if Coach keeps her out there. Surprised she was out there with 3 this early into the third, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
It's going to be a full timeout from Pea Ridge.
All right, we'll take a break. 38-21. It's been an 11-0 start period to second half here.
At a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
Proudly sponsoring your Highland Lady Rebels on their road to the Spa City, Davidson Drug.
We're back. First free throw will fall for Mackenzie Stites. That's her first points that weren't behind a three-point arc. That's her 16th point, folks. And second one will not go. And there's a steal right off the bat. McKenna Ward back to Stites. Stites for 2. So Stites technically gets an old-fashioned, in a way, three-point play. Her score's come in threes. We can at least say that, right? She's got 18 now. Another timeout. 20-point lead for Pea Ridge to start this second half. Just an unreal start, 14-0.
There's some confusion. Coach thought he took a timeout.
Yeah, I thought they did too.
The ref's saying they're playing.
Referee, or head coach for Pea Ridge, Heath Neal, all over the ref about it, trying to figure it out. Oh, might have got away with an offensive foul, but she'll drive into contact and get fouled by number 24, McKenna Ward. I've been saying Ward on Brookland Win. I apologize. Win, the one with the 2 threes, and got that steal a moment ago.
See if Highland's finally able to end that run. Still haven't had a field goal, though, in the second half.
And they finally got a point on the board, though.
Yep.
We got Brer Rabbit says, "Go Lady Rebels." Thanks for being a member.
Sadie Meyer gets them both. And they seen something go to the basket, so got that proverbial monkey off their back, so to speak, in the second half. Let's see if that'll get things going for them offensively. But right now, they got their work to do on defense. Going to have to get some back-to-back stops and some buckets on their end to get back in this thing. 41-23, long 3 for Stites, no good. Trying to get the offensive rebound was 0-0 Presley Hudson, but it comes away to the Lady Rebs. Little hezzy action in the lane, kick out, 3, drops it down into the corner. 3's in there for Doom now. That is Macy Daggett. She'll skip it over to number 4, Charsley Goodman. It's taken away, trying to feed Luke.
Yeah, when they can get it into her hands, she's been very efficient, but haven't been able to find her so far in this one.
Dixon loses it, meanwhile, as it goes out of bounds, and here comes the Highland Rebels with another opportunity. Yeah, let's see if they can get Luke a little more ISO'd, a little more space to work. Tell you what, she don't have a lot of points. Sadie Meyer, she's got 5 now, but she's a pretty good ball player. Long, lanky, can drive a little bit. Had a little hezzy move a moment ago.
They called a foul on Pea Ridge there.
Yeah, it's a 3rd on Hudson.
Yep.
So 0 for them. Number 44, Doom, has 4 for the Lady Rebs. Tough drive, kick it over to Luke. Luke's sitting right there, pretty good pass.
First field goal of the second half for Highland, and guess who it is?
The girl with 18 now.
Yep.
Summer Luke. Stites kicks it out to Dixon. Dixon's going to dribble it back up top, give it off to Presley Hudson. Hudson to Stites on the wing. Skips it into the corner. That was number 21. Brookland Wynn. She's got it again. She's going to take that three. No good. Here come the Lady Rebs. Number 24 bringing it up. Sadie Meyer. She's going to stop and pop. 12-footer, no good. And there's a foul in the backcourt. It's going to be team foul number 4. This one charged to number 3, Macy Daggett.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the best shot for Highland. Maybe slow things down a little bit. Transition has not been their strong suit. Been able to slow it down a little bit and find their post players, but
screen up top from Dixon. Stites drops it off to her on a little pick and roll for the moment. Kicks it back out to Stites for 3. Her 6th 3, and she has a 1 free throw and a stealing right after that for a 2-point layup.
Just limitless range on her.
Daggett going to take a 3. It's good. Good answer from Daggett, but they got to get a whole lot more of those.
Timeout. Timeout Highland.
Timeout Highland. Let's take one with them. 44-28. We'll be back right after this.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Proudly sponsoring your Highland Lady Rebels on their road to the Spa City, Davidson Drugstore, First Community Bank, and Sportsman's Edge. Thank you for your support.
All right, we're back. Can you take those comments off that?
I can't.
Sweet. All right. Pea Ridge, Lady Blackhawks has the ball. Stites being guarded. Extending out a little bit now. Oh, got a 3, got a foul. Got the ball maybe, but got the arm, it sounded like. So, foul going to be charged to Sadie Meyer.
And that is going to be
just
the
her
5th foul.
first.
So they will be shooting.
They're going to shoot 3 on this one, Aaron, because it was a 3-point shot as well. But they'll be shooting for the rest of the way this period as well.
Doesn't happen often.
Number 5, good on the first free throw, Kate Parker. Second one, no good. The second time we've had it today. In this game, you don't, like you said, you don't have it very often. Fouled on the 3-point shot. Couldn't get but one of them, but gets. Somebody got it. It was number 11. Stites come flying in. Dixon, 3-pointer in the corner, too long. And there's number 5, Parker, with the rebound. 2 offensive rebounds on this possession so far for Pea Ridge, when the clock is a real problem right now for Highland. They've got to do a better job on the rebounds. And they're going to call a travel. Tough call because it looked like the ball got poked loose. Over in 3A action, Dover Lady Pirates have a 36-26 lead over Elkins with 3:07 to go in the third. First round up at Osceola. Into the corner is Luke. Summer Luke losing it. Jump ball called. Possession is going to stay with Highland.
Oh, good little spin there. Number 3.
Macy Daggett. Big bucket, they needed it. 15-point advantage, though, for Pea Ridge. Got to get Stites off that three-point line. Got to get some offensive rebounds. Parker open for 3 in the corner, no good. There's a defensive rebound, and going to get a foul call on Stites. Assuming she's got.
She has 2, and it's 58.7 left on the clock.
2 on Stites. 15-point game. Up ahead to number 24, Sadie Meyer. Meyer in trouble. Gives it off to number 14, Miley Clay Circle. Back over to Luke now in the corner. Ball's knocked loose. Got a foul on Pea Ridge.
Physical play there. And she's a little shaken up, but they're going to send in Ward to sub.
Yeah, Bray Rabbit says Stuttgart rooting for the Rebels. And Emma Gupton says go Rebs.
Thank y'all for the comments.
Love to see them.
First free throw is good for number 24, Sadie Meyer.
Our J. Hodge Ford free throws here.
Gets them both.
They've done a decent job of getting the line here in the third quarter. And that's been a big part of their offense for Highland, has been getting the line.
They've done a good job there. They're 7 of 8. Nope, sorry. There's 2 more misses up there. 7 of 10 today from the J. Hodge Ford free throw strike for the Rebels, but
as we get 70%.
70% free throw percentage. Meanwhile, at the moment, Pea Ridge is only 5 of 10 from the line. 50%. Long 3 would not fall. Stites brings him to the front court.
3.
Kinsey still with the dribble, being harassed. She's going to get rid of it right at the
Foul.
buzzer.
They're
going to get another three-point shot foul. It's the 3rd foul we've had on a three-point shot. Second one at the buzzer. Only one of them went in. This one did not. And, man, tough break for Highland. The fans getting a little unrestless here in the arena. So Stites shoot all her points have come in threes. Not going to do it this time. The J. Hodge Ford free throw line. First free throw wouldn't fall. Second one's good.
Yeah, left .2 on the clock again here.
No, our clock won't show that.
Gets the last one, got the roll. Gives Stites 23 points on the night. A huge third period. 11 in that period alone. Let's take a break. 47-32 as Carson does the Trump dance on our way out.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
All right, we're back here at been doing so many games this year. We're Morrilton.
Did you do a Pottsville game?
I did, only in a tournament in the, it was the ASN Classic. No? Were they in that?
I don't think so.
It was a Clinton tournament. It was at Clinton, just like the ASN Classic. It was a Clinton tournament, that's what they called it. Well, they had 2-4 running wide open on the baseline. McKenna Ward, they didn't see her, didn't go to her. She's still kind of, they close off now, and they move the ball to that side. She's flashing all around down there at moments. On the backs by Stites, kick out, open three for Brookland win, and that's her third of the second half. 9 points for her tonight. And it's 50-32. Highland is in trouble.
Going to take a crazy run here by Highland to get back in this game after how well Pea Ridge has shot the three ball.
We have not seen number 44, Emily Doom, back in there since she got that fourth foul in early, about 3-minute mark of the third period. There's a foul. It's going to put, they're going to say on the floor. Baseline entry.
Speaking of Summer Luke, has she had more than that one bucket?
She has scored
in the second half?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And that'll be 4 for Presley.
And I don't think she's even attempted hardly any. Yeah, Hudson with her fourth. She's got to go to the bench. Chloe Lewis had the ball, gives it over to Luke. Luke looks in the high post. Good flash in, but wow. Bailed out a little bit. Macy Daggett was trying to draw that foul, and she gets it. So she'll shoot 2. I think she could have went strong to the basket, maybe still got fouled and got an and 1.
Yeah, that's a tough one there.
I want to appreciate Fox. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
J. Hodge free throws here.
Well, I know that, but it's a long story. We had something on our monitor. It was a different ad. Missed the first, gets the second for number 3, Macy Daggett.
30-second timeout.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout for the Lady Rebels.
Let's take one with them, Aaron. We'll be right back.
Build with confidence. Choose Premier Facilities Group. At Premier Facilities Group, we specialize in delivering top-quality construction services for commercial, industrial, and residential projects. Whether you're planning to create a custom home, expand your business, or tackle large-scale industrial projects, we have the expertise and dedication to get the job done right. We're a proud supporter of the Dover Pirates on the Arkansas Sports Network, and just like we support our local teams, we are committed to building the community we all love. Call us today at 479-890-4864 for a free consultation and let us bring your vision to life.
All right, we're back here at Morrilton at the 4A State Tournament. Pea Ridge with a big lead and the ball, trying to take a little air out. They're going to skip it over to Dixon in the corner. Shot clock's down to 18. Stites drops it down baseline to number 24, and she gets the lip of the rim and gets it to fall. McKenna Ward for 2 more. She's got 4. We appreciate her comments. Mr. Jay Wolford says, let's go. Jeffrey Thiessen says, go Pea Ridge. Show them how we play ball in the North Region. Todd Ewing says, as we get a 3-point attempt, no good. Offensive board, she's fouled. That's number 14, Mila Clay Circle. And Todd Ewing said, thank you, ASN, for broadcasting the 4A tournament. You're welcome. And then Team Vintage says, Lady Rebels, why we down? Trying to root on his team, give him some inspiration. First free throw is good for Circle. That's her first points in a ball game. 6:17 to go, 18-point lead now. Jay Hodge Ford free throw coming up. And it's good.
Transition opportunity.
Yep. And all the way it was 2-4. Sadie Meyer with 2. I was trying to count up them free throws for that update. 10 makes so far for the Lady Rebs with only 4 misses. So 10 of 14 from the free throw stripe. That ball knocked loose will stay with the Blackhawks. You got number 12 in now. Get her name for you shortly. Just got to go to my email and pull up the roster. So much fun. Got 17 different windows open right now. Into the corner. That's Brookland win. She's trying to get her third 3 of the night, or fourth 3, I should say. No good. And they got Doom back in. She got that rebound. Back driving, and she's fouled is number 24, Sadie Meyer. Number 12 for Pea Ridge is Kinley Noltner.
Highland trying to cut into that 15-point spread that separates these two teams right now. And free throws have been a big part of their offensive game here in the second half, as we've kind of hit on a little bit.
They're lighting it up from the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe.
She gets her second
1 for 2. Pea Ridge is trying to work some clock, but if you're going to give them wide open threes, they'll take them. Dixon, another one. They have just set the United Welding Institute three-point line on fire today.
Great triple there by Jazzy Dixon, and it's raining triples for the Blackhawks right now.
It's a three-point party in here.
It is.
Let's take a break. 55-38. Running out of time on the Highland Rebels.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
All right, we're back. Get across the timeline over to Luke. Doom is going to kick it in the corner to Daggett. Her 3 might have clipped the bank on the way in. Was in and out still. And they get away with a travel on that rebound, running the baseline, but up ahead in transition. What do we got? We got a foul. But that's on Doom. It is. She's done. Tough break for Emily Doom. Let's see if I can pull up their classifications. So Doom is a junior, so she got another year. Trapped in the corner, and they'll get the foul on the pass. Hit her on the arm.
That is the second team foul for Pea Ridge.
Spradlin big 2 over in the Dover regional, for Dover in the 3A state tournament over at OCL. That we're keeping up on that one as well. Half of us are from Dover. Just got done calling those regionals all week last week. Dropped down to the block. That 2-point bucket is good, plus the foul for Anna Price.
Well, hooping the harm down there, and they haven't had a whole lot going for them down there on the low block, but another 3-point play, just in a different way.
Yep. And that's just the second foul on Sadie Meyer. First, J. Hodge Ford free throw is good. Or I'm sorry, the and one is good. Only one she's getting. It's a 58-38 20-point lead. This half has been a 31-17 difference here for the Blackhawks. But Highland gets the steal for the moment. Got it poked out. Should be with Highland. It will be. How many threes do you think Pea Ridge has off the top of your head?
I'm going to say 12.
Did I say that a minute ago? I think I did.
No, I don't. That was
you got lucky.
Total
12.
guess. Yeah, I did get lucky because that was a total guess.
How many seconds? How many days are in a million seconds, Carson?
You have to talk to God about that. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I'm going to explain to you the difference in a million and a billion right now.
Yeah, I saw that Joe Rogan clip.
11. I think it's 11 days for a million. It's either 10 or 11. I think it's 11. You know what the difference is in a billion seconds? How many days that is?
It's like 1,000 years or something.
No, good Lord, man. You went to Conway Christian, right? That's the best you got?
I'm not good at numbers.
Numbers is not.
Years? Numbers is not my strong suit.
Most people would say 11 days for a million.
Listen,
a month for a billion.
I would have had a 4.0 if it wasn't for math. Okay, math threw me off.
Anyways, it's 31 years, which is insane. The difference in a million and a billion.
If you stacked $1 billion on top of each other, it would like go into space or something crazy like that.
You got more time than I do.
You just knew that and I didn't.
He's got more time to stack dollars than we do.
Yeah. Nice play into McKenna Ward for two more.
Got a couple of comments.
Kick in the corner for an open three. It hit the bank again. No good. And Pea Ridge has numbers if they want it. And they are going to push it. Dixon thought about it. She'll drive instead. Gets the roll. They are keeping the foot on the gas. 3:10 to go, 62-38.
You know, I haven't even been alive for a billion seconds.
Three won't fall. Rebound. McKenna Ward. Up ahead. Hudson gives it off. Ball fake, kicks it across. Taking a little time now. Shot clock's at 17. Presley Hudson gives it off to, is that Stites from 30 feet almost? No good. Stites.
And the thing is for her, that's not a bad shot.
Right, she's got 5 made threes.
And a few of them for well beyond that college three-point line.
That is going to be 5 fouls.
It's kind of like Caitlin Clark. She gets about the 10-foot volleyball line. They don't have it on this court. They do in a lot of gyms. She's in range.
5 team fouls and 5 fouls for Presley Hudson, so she will be out.
She gets to the left canine of that devil dog down there. She's in range. First free throw will not fall for Macy Daggett. They've shot so well from the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe, but couldn't get that one to fall. She's 3 of 5 on the night. They get 4 of 6. Luke is going to check out. I didn't have a problem calling her Duke until you did, and then I wanted to say Duke the rest of the night. I had to fight it off. I didn't even hear you call her that. Just when we read that comment, that's
I did it once or twice. Sorry.
Luke
Ewing says she has great range.
16-point first half, only 2 in this half. Pea Ridge did a much better job keeping the ball out of her hands in the second half. Tough drive from Ward. So it's going to be a turnover. Lots of different players in now. Got number 33 in there. She's a freshman, Reese Wilson. She'll inbound it. And the number 1, that is a sophomore, Reese Bates. 25's out there. She almost got taken away, but she gets control of it. That's Sophie Tharp, a freshman. Number 20 loses it. That was Lizzie Vandervoort, a sophomore. There's a three from number 20 for Pea Ridge now. Number 20 is Ariana Coffin. There's a loose dribble in transition. So we got about 1:28 to go. 62-39. Who else we got in there for Pea Ridge? 32's in there. That's Olivia King. 3's in there. Holly Wiley. 2 L's. It might be Willie. Block. 20 got number 20. Up ahead to number 12 for Pea Ridge. Kinley Noltner. Couldn't get it to fall. Thought she got a foul. Here comes the Lady Rebs. Quick shot, no good. Down to 37 seconds left in this one. Got some more subs coming in. Pea Ridge, 25 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Has the basketball. Trying to get some of these youngsters some moments in the state tournament here and get them a bucket. Coming downhill, number 4 all the way. Left-hand finish. No good. Bounced around. Taken away. A lot of height in there for Pea Ridge. That was number 12 with the bucket. Number 12 is Noltner. Kinley with 2. And that's how we're going to end it. 64-39, the Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks coming to town. Had a, 3-point game at the break? Or no, they hit that 3, so it was 6, 27-21. But they just turned it on in the second half. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back. Can you go down there and see if you can get them to come up here and interview with us, Pea Ridge? You have to go now before they hit the locker room. Yeah, we'll try to get some interviews with Pea Ridge, and we'll give you the final stats, and we'll have the rest of our Colton Steakhouse and Grill. Actually, that's going to be the J. Hodge Ford post game as well.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we're back here at Morrilton for the 4-8 state tournament. We have our J. Hodge Ford post-game show. Final statistics: 23 big points for Mackenzie Stites. Next up for Pea Ridge was 10 points for Jazzy Dixon, 9 for Brookland Wynn, all coming from behind the arc. 8 points for Presley Hudson. Had 6 points for McKenna Ward. Had 5 for Anna Price, 1 for Kate Parker, and 2 for Kinley Noltner. I believe I got them all there. And then over for the Highland Lady Rebels, 18 for Summer Luke, 16 coming in the first half. 10 tonight for Sadie Meyer, 9 for Macy Daggett, and 2 points for Miley Clay Circle to round out their 39. 64-39 was our final. In the ball game, Highland made 4 three-pointers, 12 made threes for the Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks. They were deadly from behind the arc. Free throws in this one, let me total that up real quick. Eight made free throws for Pea Ridge out of 13 attempts, so 8 of 13 on the night. Oh, sorry, let me double check that. 8 of 14 tonight. So 8 of 14 at the free throw stripe. And for the Lady Rebs, they ended the night (12 of 18). 12 of 18 from the stripe. So pretty good free throw shooting from both teams. Highland got there a few more times. We're going to try to get some interviews up here. We're going to take one more break. See if we can get those interviews. If not, we're going to get started over to the next stream. Can you move the J Hodge up?
I can't hear you anymore. What? Did they turn it off?
You got no ears?
Oh, wait. I think they turned it off. I can hear you. You can hear me? I can't.
We can hear you.
I can't hear y'all. Hello?
Okay,
Can you hear
hold
me?
on real quick.
No. I can hear you, like, because you're speaking, but not in here. Oh, there we are.
Can you hear now?
Can you hear?
Make sure we're not live yet, Aaron.
Does anybody
All
see
right,
my
can you
dog?
hear us now?
Talk. Yeah.
Everybody good?
I can't hear them.
Okay. Yeah, we just had it.
Can
I
you
don't
hear
know what
me?
happened.
I can hear you because you're talking, but not in here.
You can hear us talking though? Like
I can hear, yeah, out.
She can't hear her in the headset, but she can hear outside. Has anybody seen Hazel?
She was up there by Kenny's wife.
Okay, so she's with Kendra.
All right, well, we're just going to get going here. I've got Stites, Unreal game today. I'm on the wrong page. McKenzie, sorry about that. And 0-0, Presley Hudson. Tight game at halftime, 27-21. Of course, y'all got fouled, got those free throws that kind of stretched it out right there. Second half came out and just kind of ran away with it, had a great second half. Tell me what Coach said to y'all in the locker room at halftime.
I can't hear. Go.
I mean, he just told us to keep at it, like we can't slow down.
Aaron, can you go ahead, keep talking.
Third quarter is important. Started out the half, so we just said, like, don't take our foot off the gas, keep going, and just stay. Defense won it for us, so just keep playing defense.
Okay. So it's obviously y'all took to heart what he said, and it worked, and we lost our lights because they're getting ready for the next game. Yeah, I mean, just a huge win. Y'all were in the controversial game with Pottsville, right, the other night?
Yes, sir.
Ended up losing that game because of a tough call at the end. We won't get into that too much, but you came up, you're playing as a lower seed that y'all might feel like y'all should be in your own minds, and you had a big win against a team having to play as the away team. Coach, tell me a little about that, how your team's handled that adversity, and obviously it paid off and you played well today.
Yeah, I don't think, we wouldn't be lying if it knew it didn't affect us.
Right.
At the end of the day, we had some adversity. We've had adversity all year. Our team came in a little bit pissed off today, right? Obviously we didn't feel like we should have been the 4 seed.
Right.
But this is state tournament time. It's who you match up to. Super proud of the kids. We had a great game plan from our coaching staff, and kids bought into it. They executed the game plan defensively. Obviously, Highland's got a really good player, number 24, and she's going to have a heck of a career at the next level. But at the end of the day, we played really well as a team. We shared the basketball, trusted each other, scored the ball when needed, and came up big with defense and defensive rebounds. And so can't be more proud of our team. Took adversity, ate it, moved right on to the next one. And so we're excited to be here. We're humbled to be here, but we know we still got work to do, and we know where our capability is.
Yes, sir. Yeah, huge win, taking down the 1 and moving on to the second round. Do you know who y'all line up with, the winner of?
Yeah, we'll have, I think, the winner of DeQueen and Heber Springs. They play tomorrow. So both really good teams. Obviously, I know their coaches very well. They're very high renowned programs. So obviously, from a coaching standpoint, really excited about competing against high-level coaching, but excited on how my team's going to line up and be ready to play. So we're two games away from punching our ticket to Hot Springs, so we got work to do.
Yes.
Presley Hudson, 8 points today. Mackenzie Stites, you had 23 and 5 made threes. Is that what you do every night? You're a three-point shooter or what?
Not every night, but
not every night. You were like open from the houndstooth down there on the Devil Dog. The first one, not the one on the right. Had a big night. We got to get up again. We got another game going, but I appreciate y'all coming up here so much. Good luck. Great win.
Yeah, thank
impressive.
You,
y'all are impressive. We'll see you again.
Yeah, we'll see you Thursday.
All right, thanks, guys. Testing 1 2 1 2. Are your ears good?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Good.
Yours good?
Yeah.
Testing. Yeah. This one's out. All right, folks, we're sorry we came in late. It's been a whirlwind so far. Got those interviews in a little bit later than we wanted to be, so we're a little bit scrambled starting this game. We're on the same stream, Aaron?
Yes, sir.
We'll have to keep it on this one, and we'll cut it next one. So we've got the Dardanelle Sand Lizards versus the Brookland Bearcats. Brookland with a 4-point early lead right here, still shooting free throws. Second one is good. That's number 4. Get his name in a moment. 4-0, and now Dardanelle on the attack. They're dropping in the post to Creed Vega. Kick out for a 3. It was no good. Rebound the Bearcats. Here they come to the next end. Cut off on the baseline. Kick it back up top for a 3. Guess you could call that inside out from the way outside the baseline. It's a big 3-point bucket. And that's an 8-point lead just like that. Let's take a break as we get these rosters down. We'll be right back.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
And then we're back. Okay. For Dardanelle, starters number 4, number 3, number 1, 0, and 11. I know they're not in order, but I'm just reading them as I see.
I know, you're good.
Trying to feed Vega down low in the post, and it's tipped by Brookland.
I'm going to let you call this until I get this written down.
Down low, they're looking for Chatton, and that one's going to be tipped away. And almost lost it there, but able to get it back. Now they are going to go down low to Chatton inside, and no foul call. And so it's going to go the other way. The Bearcats running the floor to the corner. He's going to swing it, and now Brookland looking to set something up here. They have had some good looks at the hoop from all 3 levels so far. Now he's going to kick it. Thought about a 3. Now he's going to go to the corner. A 3-point shot is up and away. Off the mark. Offensive rebound by the Bearcats. They are flying. 3 ball is good. Number 12 for the Brookland Bearcats.
So you're right. Big 3 for him.
Now the Sand Lizards looking to respond. They're going to go down low to Chatton in the post. He's going to spin inside, off the mark on the first try. Second one goes. Number 11, I believe that's Chatton.
Yep, Rod Chatton. He's got 2. And it's 11-2. Dardanelle finally on the board.
I
Brookland.
saw that big wide receiver frame that Chatton has, and I thought that had to be him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's been a good one. He just finally got back. He was injured most of the basketball season. There's a 3 for number 4, Eli Edens.
You good now?
Yeah, I'm good for now. I have to go back and find some of these scores that we missed early, but we'll check the stream for that in a minute, get all that caught up. On the drive was Cash Rector. He's going to find Jalen Chatton. That's Rod's little brother, and he gets one off the bank for 2.
Dardanelle finally finding a little offense here. Still down double digits, though. They're going to have to get some stops. That's been the big struggle so far.
Brookland's impressed me with their ball movement. so far. And they've been pedal to the metal on offensive rebounds as well, kicking it back out, getting some open looks.
And it looks like they're really playing a true 5 out here. They don't have a true post here, do the Bearcats.
Dardanelle is either in a 3-2. It looks like a 2-3 right now, but they're matching up off those wings. Let's see. I think it is a 3-2 possibly. There's a offensive rebound, or a defensive rebound, I should say, for Creed Vega, the Harding University commitment signee. Chatton dribbles off the high post, bounce pass into his brother Javen. He can't get the little chippy, gets his own rebound back up, didn't use the board, gets another rebound. Kick out for number 3, Cash Rector. It's no good. He gets the long rebound. Chatton over to the other Chatton. He's going to take a 17-footer. It's short. And Brookland finally going to withstand all those offensive rebounds and opportunity. Dardanelle comes away with no points. 14-4, still a 10-point lead. 2:55 to go in period number 1. Number 10, Jackson Fleer, overlooking the defense from the corner. Got it back up top. Now near corner. Number 4, going to take a little side step. 3 ball will not fall. Big long arm rebound from Fleer. Drops it in to number 21, Lane Webster, who's fouled. Actually, I think that was after the fact. I'm looking down at names and everything.
Number 0, and that is his 3rd foul.
Wow. Yeah, Creed's going to hit the bench early in this one. That's not ideal for Dardanelle at all.
Into Webster. He's going to go up basically dunking it. He just dropped it in the hoop. I'm sorry, that's Fleer, number 10.
Fleer, he is the biggest player that Brookland has out there, but he still doesn't seem like a true post. He's been working that wing for the Bearcats so far, but he's going to be the guy that they want to guard Chatton.
Little give and go between Rector and Chatton, and it's thrown out of bounds. Dardanelle Sand Lizards bringing it. The defense into the backcourt, but now Brookland gets it across the timeline.
Great job.
They're going to get it over to that long Fleer, and he's able to find number 21, Lane Webster, for a 2-point bucket.
Yeah, Fleer never got a total handle on that basketball, just a little tip pass.
Crossover from Rector. He picks his dribble up. He'll bounce it out to number 1, Braden Haney. Down low to Chatton. This is basically the whole football team out here playing on the basketball court for Dardanelle. Loose ball. That was number 14. I'll get his name in a moment. Off and running, and Fleer's going to get fouled in transition. Number 14 for Dardanelle is Scout Bull, and he's another football player. Maybe do 2 or 3 Dardanelle games this year. Got pretty comfortable with all their names. First time I've seen Brookland in a while in any sport. It's volleyball a couple years ago up at Huntsville for the 4A state. I guess that was last year. Was that last year? No, it was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. Year and a half technically, I guess. But so 18-4. We'll just keep it here. We got about 12 seconds left. Sorry we have been so scrambled so far today. I feel like we're all out of sorts, but just got half a crew right now trying to get these interviews in. Teams don't know to come up here right after. We forgot to go talk to them before the game, so that wasn't their fault. We appreciate them coming up here and interviewing with us. We were able to get that in. We just didn't have a whole lot of time to turn around and get everything jotted down real quick, so we're getting settled in now. They'll finally inbound it up top to number 12, Sawyer Wright. Wright dumps it down to Webster. Webster kicks it in the corner, back up top.
Yeah, they're trying to pressure Brookland into making some bad decisions, and Fleer's got the size advantage down here. He's going to try to drive.
Baseline, nice dump off to Webster, but he can't hit the chippy. So they try to run down low. So Dardanelle with the ball. They really got to get some points, though. Spin move by number 1, Haney. It's thrown away. Here comes a dunk. Zoom in on that. Oh, man, we missed the highlight, but that's all right. We got it overall. Fleer with a big-time tomahawk. He's got 4. It's 20-4 Brookland with 50 seconds left in period 1.
Dardanelle without Vega, they don't have as much of a size advantage as they did earlier in this one. Only 4 points on the board so far, and Brookland's on track for 80.
Dropping it in the Rod Chatton, kick out. 3 ball, or actually comes inside. 2-point basket was no good for number 1, Braden Haney. We're hearing in the comments that the Brookland roster is wrong in the program here. Let us know if you get one. If you have one that you can maybe share over, because
they're talking about it in the comments.
We're just going off the what they gave us here at the stadium. Fleer has the ball. That time is going to run out. Shot won't get off in time. 20-4, though, the Bearcats have a huge start. Let's take a break. We'll come back.
Proud sponsors of your Brookland Bearcats on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support. Proud sponsor of your Dardanelle Sand Lizards on their road to the Spa City. Barry Drug of Dardanelle. Thank you for your support.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
All right, we're back here at Morrilton. 20-4 lead for Brookland. I'm hearing the roster's completely wrong, so we've got a mess on our hands. Chatting down low. He gets blocked by number 10. We think is Jackson Fleer here, and it's not.
Yeah, they said 10 is Webster in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Number 10 with 2.
Yep, they have Webster down there on the.
He just called Webster, did he not?
Yeah, he did. So 10 is Webster.
Changing that from 21. What a mess up. So I wonder who number 21 is.
Said Tanner something in the comments.
Tanner Laird, I think is how you pronounce that.
We're going to say that Chatton got stripped and it was out of bounds, last touched by Brookland. And inbound here for Dardanelle. To the corner, and he's going to force up a 3, and he got it. That was number 1 for Dardanelle.
Braden Haney.
Braden Haney. And now Brookland to the corner, 3-ball on the way. That one is good. That's number 30 for the Bearcats. Dardanelle still looking for some offense here, down 18 early in this one. 6:10 left on the clock in the second quarter. Haney is looking for Chatton down low. Now he's going to swing it to Chatton up top. Now a little pick and roll action, and Chatton inside, rejected, but it's Bull. They're able to finish.
Number 14, Bull.
Yep.
Nice bucket for him.
Right place, right time for Scout Bull. And Brookland working it inside out. 3-ball on the way. It's good, number 25.
I think you say Trey Archer or Trey Archer.
It's Haney, the point guard. He's going to find Chatton. And Chatton down low. Rod kicks to Haney. 3-ball is good. Now Dardanelle finding some rhythm on offense without Creed Vega, who again has 3 early fouls.
Yep, he's getting ready to come back in though as well. Nice dish from 25 over to number, looks like 32 for 2. Boy, Brookland going really deep now.
Yeah, Brookland's a really good fundamental basketball team so far. Doing a good job working it inside out. Those 3 balls are dropping. Big time sub here for Brookland, and Vega checks back in the game. That's a big deal for the Sand Lizards.
How many free throws did he get to shoot there?
Just 1.
It was an and 1,
Yep.
He missed it? Okay.
He did.
What a nightmare we have with these rosters. That's Brody, according to the comments, Brody Robertson. Thank you. We see that we misspelled and put the, you put the Mina Bearcat version or...
I realized
ads.
I'd put it on there last
We'll
night.
apologize
with
about
the
that.
Z,
We'll try to fix it.
And I fixed it to the S. I'm the one who made that one.
No, this was a KC thing she was saying.
Yeah, I know. I had it KZ and didn't change it to CS. That's on me.
Oh, okay.
So I fixed one but not the other.
We apologize about that.
I do.
Brookland is looking for a 3-ball. They've hit those so well, and you can tell they're just working that perimeter, trying to set some off-ball screens.
So they're saying Cooper Davis is number 3. So what number is Beckett Adams, folks? There's a 3 up top from number 4. It's no good. I've got that as Eli Edens. He's got 5 points, but
Got that one off right before the shot clock expired, and that was a really good look for a pressure situation like that. Three ball on the way, off the mark, and Vega couldn't hold the rebound, and this one's going to be tipped around, taken in by Webster. He's going to go up high and can't finish the dunk.
Up and under on the other end, no good. Rebound by Creed. Vega back up for 2. I think that's his first points. 30-14 with 3:13 to go in the half. Brookland comes into this one 26-6 according to Scorebook Live. Probably don't have their playoffs in there. Trying to see if their roster's any better. It has Cooper Davis. Yeah, it's completely wrong because it has him as number 0. So we got 2 different rosters that are completely wrong according to the comments. If anybody has a roster they can copy and paste into our comments, that would be great. Take a break.
Proud sponsor of your Dardanelle Sand Lizards on their road to the Spa City. Barry Drug of Dardanelle, thank you for your support.
Oh, fuck.
We're back here at Morrilton Devil Dog Arena, John Widner Court, as we have Dardanelle versus Brookland. Brookland with the ball to inbound here on the baseline.
Yeah, Brookland has had their way offensively here in the first half, and it is a runaway right now. They have absolutely just dominated really on both sides of the floor. And Dardanelle they have two really solid post players, but they just can't seem to keep them both in at the same time, Chatton and Vega. And they're going to call an offensive foul.
It's on number 10 for the Brookland Bearcats. That is their second team foul.
2:25 remaining here in the first half. Dardanelle, they got Vega on the perimeter.
Ball comes away to Brookland. Number 10 again gets fouled from the 3 line.
And one there for the Brookland Bearcats. That's number 10. Webster with the, or excuse me, not Webster. That was number
10?
No, I think it was.
Really not
it was
good
Webster.
for Dardanelle.
Number 10 is Webster.
Yep.
So he hits a 3, or what did he do? And one?
He hit a
and just
3,
got back.
and Creed bumped him on the 3. So that's Creed's 4th foul.
Oh, he hit a 3? Wow.
Yep.
Shooting it from outside.
So
he's been doing everything.
Possible 4-pointer here.
This is the fourth 3-point fouled basket we've had of the tournament so far. So if you're watching from home, if you're a team that hasn't played yet, be aware of that. They are looking to call that in this tournament so far. It's been a trend. I've seen maybe 2 all season, and we had 4 today in a game and a half. Backdoor cut, back up top to Chatton. Chatton, one of the guys that got to get going. Free throw line area cut off. Good defense from Brookland. Now number 5 has it.
The ball's thrown away.
Going to be a turnover. Back to Brookland. Number 5 is Glacian May. I'm telling you, the whole football team plays on the basketball court. Dardanelle team, of course, going to the state championship. Into the corner. Webster going to hang. Kick it out on the baseline to number 4. He's going to go reverse layup and get the roll. Eli Edens with 2 more. He's got 7, 36-14, 105 to go in the half.
Yeah, great transition, or excuse me, not transition, but under the basket too. And now they're trying to find Chatton down low.
Chatton left it short. Look at that acrobatic putback with the one hand up and in. Rod Chatton. I just got a picture of the scorebook from the athletic director here, A.D. Tipton. Appreciate him. Where'd you put it? Texted it to me? Okay.
Brookland down low. Corner 3 is up.
Corner 3.
No good.
So Lane Webster, number 10. Number 12 is Riley Sutton.
Dardanelle with 15 here. They're going to try to get something to Chatton. He's been a big part of their offensive game today.
Number 21 is Tanner Laird.
And we saw Vega and Chatton on the floor at the same time earlier in the game, but they haven't been back.
Number 4 is Sawyer Wright.
And Dardanelle, oh, there's a foul. He hit the deck hard.
25 is Trey Archer.
1.9 left in the game.
Number 30 is,
he
well,
will
I
go
can't read that.
He will go to shoot 2.
Looks like Lunan Bristow.
Remember, that is the J. Hodge free throw stripe. J. Hodge Ford here in Morrilton.
Okay, so got most of them down now. I got the list. If someone else comes in, we can get them written down.
First one is off. Second one off too. And Bull fires and hits to end the half. And the coach for Brookland did not like that finish for his squad, but they are up by double what Dardanelle has going into the half here.
Yep, 36-18, 18-point lead. Let's take a break. We'll come back with some halftime show right after this.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
Proud sponsor of your Dardanelle Sand Lizards on their road to the Spa City. Barry Drug of Dardanelle. Thank you for your support. Proud sponsors of your Brookland Bearcats on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
Since inception, Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
Proud sponsor of your Dardanelle Sand Lizards on their road to the Spa City. Barry Drug of Dardanelle. Thank you for your support.
I've got no free throws so far for Dardanelle. Do you remember any free throws, Carson? We've been so scrambled here. I don't have a free throw down for them.
I don't remember them making one necessarily. They may have shot a couple that they missed. I think that maybe number 4, Chatton, went to the free throw line once.
Okay.
But the comments will probably remember.
We're off 2 points for Dardanelle and 1 point for Brookland through all this scramble. Sawyer Wright was 7 points, 10 points for Luke. Is that Luke? That's Lane. Lane Webster, he's got 10 points, 6 for Riley Sutton, 2 for Tanner Laird, 3 for Lunan Bristow, 3 for Trey Archer, 2 for Brody Robertson. Over for Dardanelle, we have 6 for Braden Haney, 4 apiece for Rod Chatton and Scout Bull, and 2 for Creed Vega and Javon Chatton. Like I said, we're off a couple points there, but we finally got our good roster, got it written down, so we're able to go be a lot better second half here. I've got 3 made free throws for the Bearcats and only 1 miss so far. So 3 for 4 at the free throw stripe there. That's the J. Hodge free throw line. None for Dardanelle unless, like Carson said, maybe Javon Chatton might have missed a couple. 3-point update so far. There have been a bunch of free throws for Brookland. 7 made. Let's see. Let me double check here. 6 made threes for Brookland Bearcats and 2 made threes, both by Braden Haney for the Dardanelle Sand Lizards. That's your 3-point update by United Welding Institute. We appreciate all those sponsors. This is your Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime show. That was the individual stats. Carson, so far Brookland has really moved the ball well. They've got a big weapon in Lane Webster that does a little bit of everything, stretches it out. He's hit a 3, had an and 1 on that. Getting fouled at the free throw line. He's big. He's got out and dunked in transition. He's a really tough guard. Rod Chatton's got his hands full of him, and Creed Vega as well. Obviously, Creed got 3 early fouls. And the 3-point ball, that's really been a huge neutralizer for what Dardanelle's doing. Dardanelle had a terrible start. It was 11-2 to start the game before they kind of got going a little bit. And since then, you know, they basically traded baskets. They've still come out on the shorty in a little bit, but, you know, 18-point game, obviously they were down 9 right off the bat. So since then, it's been another 9 added. But at least they've kind of traded buckets a little bit at times. Tell me what you think Dardanelle needs to do to slow down this Brookland offense.
Yeah, Dardanelle has got to just, I mean, it's kind of just basic defensive stuff. Just got to move your feet, got to get out there on the perimeter. Now, the problem is they have that Swiss Army knife of a player in Lane Webster. He's able to stretch the floor. He's able to work it on the inside a little bit too, and he can absolutely run in transition. And he's, he's kind of been the star of the show so far, just from all the different things that he's been able to do. But it's been a great team effort for Brookland as well. They've just, this is a team that for the longest time was a basketball-only school. I mean, until they had football just a couple of years ago. So it's basketball and volleyball run deep in Brookland, and so those two programs have a lot of emphasis put on them, and that's why they come out so fundamentally sound every year. As far as Dardanelle goes offensively, I think they need to work it in the post a little bit more. I think they do when they can have Chatton and Vega out there. They can kind of have 2 post players that can go in and be that great athletes that they are, and kind of work the post a little bit. And maybe Brookland can't counter those 2 post players. We've seen these Dardanelle guards. They're quick, they're fast. They've got a lot of good things going for them. And so I think that Dardanelle has enough in the tank to make this a close game again. It's just going to be a little bit about, you've got to stop the way that Brookland's moving the ball right now. You've got to try to get into passing lanes. I think Dardanelle is a very athletic basketball team, and they're certainly capable, like I said, of getting back in this ball game, but it's going to take a lot of things going their way.
Yes, sir. All right, well, that's a great analysis. 1:46 to go. We're going to take a break. That's it for the Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime show. That's the Colton Steakhouse and Grill right here in Morrilton. Go see them, folks, between games or before or after. They will hook you up. You can't beat the Rose down at the Colton Steakhouse.
we're back here, Devil Dog Arena. It's Dardanelle and it's Brookland. The Bearcats have doubled the score so far.
Quick dribble handoff. Looks like they're running a fast-paced weave right now for Brookland. Camera. So there we go. Is dropping it down low. Stolen away. Dardanelle gets a turnover right off the bat. Let's see if they can close the gap. Had Chatton in transition. Couldn't get it to him. Good job getting back. Was Brookland. There's an open three, though, by Haney. It's no good, and Vega's going to get fouled on offensive putback. Creed Vega, All-State quarterback.
We have almost 400 live viewers on our YouTube channel right now.
It's been a good day. Good start. Early tournament action. Vega. No good on that first one. A little straight on that shot.
Just surpassed 400. Got 411 now.
Thank you to everybody. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And then comment down below who you're watching, what you're waiting for.
Creed Vega, exact same on the second one. Just a little too strong in the right corner. So here we go. After 2 missed free throws, Brookland with another opportunity to extend their lead. 7:20 mark left here in the third period. 21, Tanner Laird dumps it down low. Kick out into the corner to number 12, Riley Sutton. His three won't fall. Here comes the Dardanelle Sand Lizards. Number 5 with the ball, Glashawn May. May gives it off to Rector. Now Chatton back to Rector. Bounce pass into Creed Vega. He's trying to post up. He'll turn over the left shoulder. Nice bucket for Creed. He's got 4. We're missing 2 for Dardanelle. Could be his, but he's got 4 according to us right now. And there's a nice drive, but the shot won't fall for Webster. And now we got a foul on the rebound.
Great hustle there by Webster. You could tell he kind of anticipated that one not going through and able to time it perfectly, go up and get that rebound.
First free throw will not fall for him. That is the J. Hodge Ford free throw strike. One more coming, and it is good. He's got 11. And we're missing a point for the Brookland side. Don't have sizes. In the comments, let us know how tall Lane Webster is. I'm going to guess they probably list him about 6'8", 6'7", somewhere in that mark. He's every bit of 6'6", 6'7", no problem. I thought they were going to run out. Instead, it's taken away from May. He gets it over to Vega, and Vega gets another 2. Back-to-back buckets for Creed Vega. Scores 37-22.
Well, Webster looks like he could be almost a head taller than Rod Chatton, and that's saying
Chatton's
something.
a good 6'5", maybe 6'6". So, yeah, he might be 6'8". They might list him 6'9". With the basketball shoes on. There's a deflection by Chatton into the hands of May. Here come the Sand Lizards. They got a good start. A little bit. That's a tough pass, but into Vega. Vega, jump stop, reverse layup. He's getting hot. He's got 6. Timeout, Brookland. They want to talk about it. 37-24. It's down to a 13-point game. Let's take a break. We'll be back right after this right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we're back. As you see the Brookland cheerleaders walking off the court, and got Dardanelle on the far end. We'll get them in as well occasionally. Nobody cheering right now, but getting ready for teams to come back out on the floor. It's been a good start to Dardanelle. Still got a lot of work to do. What was it, 36 to 18 at the break, so it's a 6-1 start to the second half. But the Bearcats have the basketball. Behind the back dribble by number 12, Riley Sutton. He's giving it off on a dribble handoff to number 1. That's, well, we're going to have to go find one. Don't have them all down yet.
Great energy to start the second half for Dardanelle, and beautiful feed from Vega.
Who got the point? Chatton from Vega?
Yep.
Rod. All right, yeah, great start. Number one is, looks like, let me zoom in on this, Pierce Adams.
Number 3 for Brookland with the 3 ball.
Pierce Adams, number 1. And who got the bucket?
3.
Number 3, Cooper Davis. And that was a 3-pointer?
Yep.
That's his first bucket. And there's May getting going. And the points are coming easy so far in the second half for the Sand Lizards, at least inside the paint.
And,
Webster
man.
straight up into a 3 in transition. That's a quick shot. I'm not sure if Brookland head coach, he puts his hands on his head. He didn't like that shot selection that early in the shot clock.
And I think the difference for Dardanelle has been being able to have Vega and Chatton on the floor at the same
There's
time.
a steal by Webster as Vega was trying to fight for position. Webster loses it. They're going to call a foul, though, as Haney reached in and kind of, actually that was Rector, kind of bailed him out because it looked like it was going to be a carry. Because he got loose with the ball before he grabbed the arm. So tough break for Dardanelle, but Brookland will gladly take it. Number 1, Pierce Adams, going to inbound. And he scored 2 a moment ago, didn't he? Or did he just do something? That's why I looked his name up. I don't remember. They've only scored 4, so yeah, he hasn't scored yet in this half. There's Webster, spin move. Wow, spin move kept his momentum going the same direction, though. Shot wouldn't fall. And he picks his dribble up, finds Rod Chatton. Oh, I don't think it was quite over. That's a tough call, but you can't make that pass.
Certainly close.
Yeah, it was very close. His feet hadn't crossed, so I guess that is the right call.
Yeah, just probably one of those judgment calls the officials have to make. And
yeah, like I said, you just can't make that play.
Right.
That's just a bad play. Bad decision on the Sand Lizard part, so that's a unforced turnover. Right when you're trying to make a run, and it seems like Brookland has settled in since those timeouts a little bit. Dardanelle needs a stop here. Brookland would love to get another bucket. Extend this lead, the 1 seed taking on the 4.
And right now, Webster off the floor for
Aaron, do we have our own bracket we can pull up at times? You can answer.
We do.
Okay.
Now, this is an interesting opportunity for Dardanelle. Webster's on the bench. You have Vega and Chatton both out there.
Okay. All right, yeah, I agree, Carson. He's got a screen up top with Vega and Haney. He gives it off to Javen Chatton. Javen.
Oh, beautiful feed.
Yeah, Rod coming reverse layup from his brother. 2 more for Rod Chatton. He's feeling good.
Brotherly love there on that one.
Well, here we go. Brookland getting hounded. That was Javen Chatton doing the work. He finally gives it off. Number 12 kicks it out to number 3. Number 12 is Raleigh Sutton. Number 3 going to work was Cooper Davis. He'll kick it out. Big 3-point bucket for Saul. You're right, his 10th point. And it is 43-30, and Brookland needed that one. And they quickly call a timeout. I believe Brookland called it. It's a 30. Let's take a short break here, and we'll be back. 43-30, 13-point game.
Proud sponsors of your Brookland Bearcats on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support. Proud sponsor of your Dardanelle Sand Lizards on their road to the Spa City. Berry Drug of Dardanelle. Thank you for your support.
All right, we are back in Morrilton for the 4A state tournament. Game number 2 of the day. Got Brookland taking on Dardanelle. Dardanelle having a good start in the second half, cutting into that lead. They were down 16 at the break. It's still 13 after a big 3 just a moment ago from Sawyer Wright. May going to take a three. It's way short. Partially deflected, possibly. I don't think so. I think it was just short. They might have got a block. Into the front court is Riley Sutton. He gives it off to Cooper Davis. Back to Sutton. Sutton being guarded tightly, and ball's knocked loose by May. Going to give it over to number 1, Pierce Adams. Right. Well, May, Dardanelle just extending that defense. See if they keep this intensity up. Spin move, got a little separation. Free throw line shot would not fall for Wright. But an offensive board. Good job from number 4. Oh, that's Wright. Number 12 is on the shot. Sutton. Sutton back with the ball. Pierce Adams comes up, back to Sutton. May trying to get that 5-second call. He'll get by him, gets a screen. Shot clock's down to 13. Cooper Davis for 3. Just off. Rebound Rod Chatton. Here come the Dardanelle Sand Lizards.
Yeah, good. Well, I don't know, comparatively, it's been a good job defensively here in the second half for the Dardanelle Sand Lizards. They're using their length.
16-footer from Chatton, no good. Poked out by Vega, but they're going to call him for a foul, and that's a huge call. Is it his 5th or 4th?
It'll be his 5th if it's on Vega.
Did he already get one in this half?
Well, that's on 4. They're going to put it on 4.
They gave it to Javen Chatton, his second. I think, unless Creed got one this half.
He's got 4.
Does he? Okay.
Saw it on the board earlier. Unless they called him wrong, but I don't think so.
Shocked he's out there with 4. That little floater is going to work for Cooper Davis. Nice play from Davis. 5 points for him, and it's back to a 15-point lead. So all of this work from Dardanelle, and still only a 1-point difference in the deficit they had at the half. But they've got the ball. Creed setting a screen. He's going to roll. Glacian May going to find Rod Chatton cutting to the other side. He got kind of a lot of contact, got under the basket, shot it off the bottom of the board, out in a run out, and there's a foul. Chatton's going to pick up his 3rd real quick. And that's going to send number 4, Sawyer Wright, to the line. Wright with 10 points, fixing to add to it if he can make some free throws. This is your J. Hodge Ford free throw for Sawyer Wright.
Carson with the J. Hodge car over there.
Almost said J. Wright. I got J. Hodge and Sawyer Wright in my head. Basketball in my head. Former head coach, national champion.
Villanova.
Oh, yeah. He's a commentator now.
Yep. He got out before the portal and NIL.
Yeah.
That's why he left.
He didn't want to lose any more hair.
Yep.
The second one for Wright is also good. He's got 12, and they've got it was 36-18, so I guess they were down 18 at the break. So now they're back up 17. So I had that wrong a minute ago in my head. I apologize. Chatton crossover coming downhill, wraparound pass. They're going to get a foul on Lane Webster.
It's their second team foul.
That's 3 on Webster. You're not in panic mode with him, but looks like they are going to take him out here in the 3rd just to protect him a little bit more.
He come in early in the 4th and play with those 3 fouls as long as he don't get that 4th one quickly. Crossover, tough drive. They're going to – oh. I thought they were going to call – he kind of put his shoulder down. Yeah. They might call a charge, but they're going to say he traveled.
Just under 20 left in this quarter.
Dardanelle just got off to a terrible start in this game, and that has made it, as they wanted to upset this really good Brookland team, they made it an uphill battle the whole way. There's still time, but it is tough sledding right now for the Sand Lizards, and they're going to chunk one half court. It's no good. 47-30 is how we're going to end the 3rd. So Dardanelle got 1 point closer, but the time is now a major factor. 17-point deficit, 8 minutes to go here in Morrilton. We'll be right back.
Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
Proud sponsor of your Dardanelle Sand Lizards on their road to the Spa City. Berry Drug of Dardanelle. Thank you for your support.
I didn't because we'll get back to that later. All right, 47-30, Brookland, 17-point lead. Dardanelle will have the ball off the alternating possession arrow to start period number 4. They got to get hot. They got to get going now. Get it into Rod Chatton. Chatton dropped down to Vega, but he almost made the shot. The lob was too high, and it's quick turnaround and back on the other end for Brookland. Brookland might be in kind of a 2 to 4 minute type offense now, taking a little air out for a moment. Looks like they're keeping their foot on the pedal, though. Not a lot of movement right now for Brookland. Sawyer Wright gets it over to Laird. Now number 1 comes up and gets it. Pierce Adams. He's got a nice bounce pass into Cooper Davis for 2, and they have a late foul for an and 1. Cooper Davis with 7 second half points. Trying to make it 8 at the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. Dardanelle going to take a timeout before they shoot the free throws. We'll take one with them.
They'll have one more after this.
I know it.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Proud sponsors of your Brooklyn Bearcats on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
We're back, 49-30. Cooper Davis trying to get his and 1. Had to sit, iced him on that timeout. It won't go. Chatton and Vega fight for the rebound. Comes away to Chatton. Here comes the Dardanelle Sand Lizards. Braden Haney with the ball. Picks it up, gives it off to Cash Rector. Back to Haney, now into Vega. Vega. Oh, what a steal from Cooper Davis. Cooper Davis is stepping up big in this game. There's a easy, could have had a bounce pass. Ended up making just a regular pass into number 21. Tanner Laird for 2.
This Brookland team is dangerous. They have Webster on the bench right now, and they're still hanging tough and making a little run here.
That's right. Bounce pass into Chat a little bit behind him. He pulls it in. You're going to have a little fadeaway off the bank, no good. Number 14 in there. That's Scout Bull. Kick out 3, won't fall. Another rebound by Chatton. Kick out to Haney for 3. Or sorry, that's Cash Rector for 3. Big 3, they needed that. Back to 18. Got to get stops, though. They need to try to get this thing down to 10 points by the 4-minute mark. So United Welding Institute 3-pointer we just had from Cash Rector. And that one's out of bounds. Turnover. Dardanelle Sand Lizard ball. May going to come in and give Rector a breather. Rector just hit that 3. May was playing impressive defense at times, though, on-ball defense. Let's see if he can get going offensively. I've got him for a 2-point bucket in period number 3. That's it on the offensive side. Dribble handoff over to Javon Chatton. Javon going to take a long 3, and it's good. Back-to-back United Welding Institute 3-pointers. for the Sand Lizards, and they're cutting this lead.
Yeah, great job by the Sand Lizards of finding some spacing there. And now
telling you, Cash Rector's a problem. Cooper Davis, I should say. Cooper Davis, another bucket. He's been unbelievable in the second half. 10 points, all in this half.
Now they have Webster back out on the floor, too.
Chatting back to Javen. His brother, no good. This time, taken away. Who is it? Cooper Davis. He's been everywhere on both ends of the court in this fourth period. Now Brookland looking to take a little air out. May trying. They're flying in. It's going to leave an open three. Tried to cheat a little bit. Take that ball away. It left an open three for Riley Sutton. He's got 9, his third 3 of the game, first since the first period. Now Rector coming straight back in for May. A little offense for defense substitution. Well, the Nets have gotten stuck today 3 or 4 times. The first time I've had it happen all year. Probably put new nets on for the tourney. A little bit stiff still. Rector trying to drive. Picks his dribble up, gets it out to Bull. Bull down in the corner, back to Rector. Now down low to Vega. Vega looking to go to work. He's giving up a lot of size. Can't get it to fall. A little bit short. Lane Webster picks his dribble up, gives it off to Riley Sutton. Sutton bringing it up. Dribble handoff into Davis. Davis being hounded by Rector, trying to get the call. They're letting it go for the most part. Oh, Rector, what is going on? That dude, quickness was unbelievable. He left it short. Goes out of bounds back to Dardanelle, but impressive play nonetheless for Cooper Davis.
Derek Jacobs, realtor, says Cooper Davis is only a sophomore.
Unreal. That boy is going to make a name for himself. Doing this is just about a 16, 17, who knows. May have been 15 not too long ago. It's a good one for Brookland coming up in the ranks. Playing some big moments. They're going to need them this year if they want to win a state championship. I'm telling you right now, they're putting their name in the hat as a real contender. May going to get too much contact from Trey Archer.
Tough foul there. Dardanelle down 20 right now. They need all the breaks they can get. And, you know, this Dardanelle team has a lot of really great, talented players that are going to come back next season. Unfortunately, you are going to lose Chatton and Vega, but a lot more to work with on this team.
They got a pretty big senior class. Cash Rector will be gone. You already said Chatton and Vega. Trying to look at the rest of their starters. That's about it this start. Haney will be back. He's just a junior. He's a good one.
Chatton's brother will be back.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Javen, he'll be back. He's just a sophomore. Glacian May's just a junior. Bull's a junior. That's about everybody that's been playing mostly.
That's a foul on number 25. That's a second. Team third.
That's Trey Archer. First free throw won't fall for Javen. Got one more from the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. It's good. So we've had 2 United Welding Institute threes for Dardanelle in the fourth period. 1 for Riley Sutton and Brookland. But it's back to a 19-point lead for the Brookland Bearcats. Time is ticking. Under 4 to play. Webster with a nice pass down low. Reverse, no good. Gets his own rebound. Good tough play from Sawyer Wright. They'll set it up with a new shot clock. Head coach on the floor telling his team to come up. Number 25 out there. We believe that's Trey Archer. There's Cooper Davis. 17-footer. High archer. In and out. No good. Rebound by May. Up ahead, Bull, down low to Rector. Rector, extra pass to Rod Chatton for 2 more. Chatton's got 10 double figures in his last game as a Dardanelle Sand Lizard. Cuts the lead to 17. Looks like Riley Sutton going to check in. It's going to give Trey Archer a breather. Pierce Adams will inbound it for the Bearcats. He gets it straight in to Cooper Davis. Davis waiting on Sutton to come get the ball. He will. Wright has it. Back over to number 1, Pierce Adams. Adams over to Webster. Now Davis with the ball. Shot clock's down to 10. They're going to get a foul down on the baseline on Dardanelle. Charge to, who did they get? Rector? Rector's second. This is it's the third team foul on Dardanelle. .255 to go. New shot clock. Webster has it up top. Pulling it out. Coach really getting on his team about how they're setting screens and how they're not cutting or how he wants them to come up. Wide open down low. Closed up quickly as Chatton tips it out. Shot clock's down to 19. Still plenty of time.
Brookland moving on to the next round. They have had an amazing showing. First half, it was all about Lane Webster and his phenomenal play. Had one dunk that he made and one dunk that he missed early in the half, or excuse me, later in the half he missed the dunk. And then this half it's been all about Cooper Davis and what he's been able to bring to the table. Double-digit scorer, really athletic player, and does a little bit of everything for the Brookland Bearcats aside from scoring. To the corner. Brookland trying to find an opening in this Dardanelle defense. Webster still on the floor here with a 17-point lead. He's going to drive inside and
all
finish.
the way from the perimeter. Nice play from Lane Webster for his 13th point. Down low. Chatton can't get it to go. It's poked back to him by May. And now we got a foul. I believe on number 3, Cooper Davis.
You can see some frustration starting to set in for Dardanelle as Javen Chatton will check back in. And
that's the 4th foul charge to Brookland.
Scout Bull will hit the bench.
One more and Dardanelle will be shooting.
I've got a question. How many does Lane have? Do you have that down?
He's only got 13.
13, okay.
Well, of course, I'm missing 1 point for Brookland, so
could
have been him. Bounce pass on the baseline, back into Chatton. It's knocked loose. They'll say the foul, though, on number 4, Sawyer Wright. Said he got the hand. Going back to these official rosters. 25, it does say Trey Archer, so I got that one right. I wanted to double check. He was in a moment ago. It might be him at the scorer's table. I can't see the number. Chatton shooting. His first free throw is good. Chatton now with 11. Cut it to a 17-point lead. If he can make this one, 2-minute mark, he gets it. 12 in his last game for the St. Ledgers. Had a great career. You know, I think if he plays in a state championship game, they have a great chance of taking down Elkins that day, but not able to do it. Elkins gets the big state championship. It's a great game, though. Elkins started out hot. Dardanelle made a run at the end. Didn't have enough. The Elks, I believe that was their first ever state championship of football. Great program.
Great coach.
Led by
Zach
Watson. I was about to say that when you said coach, it threw me off. Sorry. Chatton down low or out on the perimeter. Low pass. Gets it up to Javen, and Javen hits another 3. His second.
And the goal is wrapped up again.
United Welding Institute 3 of the game. Yeah, they're going to have to stop play or fix it before they get back down there. They've cut it to a 14-point game. Minute 12, though. Just not enough time in this one. At 32 out there, Brody Robertson, another one bringing a lot of size. He looks 6'6", 6'7", maybe. And there's a deflection into Chatton. Chatton gets fouled from Robertson. It's just a 4th team foul. Or is that the 6? I'm looking at it backwards. That's the 6 on Brookland.
Yeah, you got it backwards. It's okay. They're in the bonus. We got you covered.
So Chatton going to shoot. First free throw is good, and they got the net fixed. Didn't affect anything. 13 now for Rod. Trying to make it 14. Massive subs come in now for the Sand Lizards as they're conceding. Second one for Chatton is good.
Just a minute left on the clock here, and as we've already kind of mentioned, this one all but wrapped up. Great effort by both teams, but Brookland, like we talked about earlier, so fundamentally sound. They eat, sleep, and breathe basketball and volleyball over in Brookland.
Yep, and they're just really good from the United Welding Institute three-point line to start the game off. And 11-2 start, and it just was like having those uphill feels, and that's a block. Brookland not happy with the call. It's going to put 23 on the line. Number 23 for Dardanelle is Matthias Sierra, a sophomore.
He's going to miss the first one.
Second one is good. We got Sierra out there. You got number 2, which is Rush Rector. I wonder if that's Cash's brother. He's a junior. I don't know. Well, unless he's got a twin, Cash and Rush. Makes sense. They're both juniors.
I remember
no,
both of
Cash
them.
was a senior. I apologize.
I remember both of them playing at the ASN Classic in Clinton.
Who else is out there for Dardanelle? They're getting into that bench. Number 21, Kalia Gilbert, a sophomore. Number 15 in there, Jaden Vandergrift, a junior.
3 seconds left.
That's going to be the final, 58-47. Dardanelle cuts it down to 11, but Brookland was way too much in this one. We'll come back with final stats, give you our Jay Hodgeford post game. We'll get some interviews. We already got them. They know to come up, so we should have some Brookland players and their head coach. And we'll be back, bring that to you in just a moment.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Proud sponsor of your Dardanelle Sand Lizards on their road to the Spa City. Berry Drug of Dardanelle, thank you for your support. Proud sponsors of your Brookland Bearcats on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh, thank you for your support.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pod. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
Proud sponsor of your Dardanelle Sand Lizards on their road to the Spa City. Berry Drug of Dardanelle. Thank you for your support. Proud sponsors of your Brookland Bearcats on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
All right, we're back on the J. Hodge Ford post-game report. Final stats in this one. We'll start out with the winning team, Brookland. The Bearcats led by Lane Webster with 13. Remember, we're missing 1 point for them. 12 for Sawyer Wright, 10 for Cooper Davis, all coming in the second half. 9 points for Riley Sutton. You had 4 for Tanner Laird, 3 apiece for Lunan, Bristow, and Trey Archer, and a 2-point bucket for Brody Robertson. Over for Dardanelle, the Sand Lizards were led by Rod Chatton with 14 today, 9 for his brother Javen Chatton. 6 apiece for Scout Bull and Braden Haney. 3 points for Cash Rector. Creed Vega did have 8 points. And we've got 4 for Scout Bull. I'm sorry, he had 6. Can't read my own writing. So, yeah, I already gave him off. And then 2 for Glacion May. 1 point for Matthias Sierra. I believe we got them all. We're hoping to get some interviews up here. Don't look like they're on their way. I think they forgot about us. But we're going to kill this stream. We're going to get to the next one.
Duran, you want me to go again and try to...
No, we just don't have time for it. If they don't come up immediately,
no, I mean go down.
Oh yeah, go talk to the next teams for sure. Let them know to come up here immediately after the game, which I know is tough, but most teams get used to it after the first couple games here in the tourney. But we're going to kill this one. We'll be right back. We're going to shut this stream down. We'll have a new one pop up and go live. And we're going to have the next game on the slate. We'll be back right after this.